You think fruits are harmless, familiar, and long since explored? Then you're seriously mistaken, because there are fruits in this world that look like they're not from this earth. Why do some of them grow in extreme conditions where life is barely possible? Why do some hide a history full of myths, dangers, or ancient wisdom? And why could precisely these fruits change our perception of nature forever? Today, we open the door to a world hardly anyone knows, and we start with a fruit that looks like a creature from a legend. Top 1. Pitaya, dragon fruit. The pitaya, also called dragon fruit, seems as if nature intentionally created it to challenge our imagination. Its vibrant skin with distinctive, scale-like growths resembles a creature from an ancient legend, almost alive, almost alien. But the real wonder only begins inside. There, bright or deep red flesh is revealed, dotted with tiny black seeds that float like stars in an unknown sky. The taste is surprisingly mild, refreshing, and balanced. A subtle blend that doesn't dominate but sparks curiosity. What truly makes the pitaya exceptional, however, is its incredible adaptability. It grows on climbing cacti and survives where other plants would have long given up, with minimal water and extreme heat. As if it carries an unconquerable will to survive. Almost mystical is its blossom, which opens only at night and disappears with the first sunlight. A fleeting moment of beauty that makes the pitaya more than just a fruit. It is a symbol of how surprising, strong, and mysterious nature can be. Top 2. Noni. There are fruits admired not for their taste, but for the story they carry within them. The noni is exactly one such case. At first glance, it looks anything but inviting. Its yellowish-green uneven surface is more reminiscent of something spoiled than a delicacy, and its smell is also considered by many to be extremely an acquired taste. But this is precisely where its secret begins. Behind this unassuming exterior hides a fruit that has been treated with respect for centuries. The noni has been valued for generations, not as a luxury food, but as a symbol of resilience and trust in nature. Its taste is bitter, earthy, and intense, an experience hardly anyone forgets. It was precisely this strength that made it so significant for many cultures. It was consumed not for pleasure, but out of conviction. To this day, the noni is considered by many people an expression of ancient wisdom, a fruit chosen not because it's pleasant, but because one believes in its power. It tells the story of perseverance, tradition, and the belief that true values often lie where they are least expected. Top 3. Jabuticaba. Imagine a tree that bears its fruits not on its branches, but directly on its trunk. This is exactly the unusual sight the jabuticaba offers. Its dark, almost black fruits seem to grow like small pearls from the bark, as if the tree decided to ignore all rules of nature. This rare phenomenon makes it unique at first glance, but the jabuticaba also surprises with its taste. Beneath its firm skin hides juicy, light flesh with an intense sweetness and a slight acidity that is refreshing and balanced. What makes it particularly fascinating is its growth habit. The fruits ripen directly on the trunk, making the tree look as if it's completely covered with shiny spheres during harvest. This spectacle is so extraordinary that it's often described as a wonder of the plant world. The jabuticaba is not just a treat, but living proof that nature often displays its most beautiful ideas where you least expect them. Top 4. Mangosteen. At first glance, the mangosteen seems unassuming, almost closed off. Its thick, dark purple rind barely hints at what's hidden inside, but that's precisely where its magic lies. As soon as the rind is opened, brilliantly bright, juicy segments appear, forming a strong contrast to the dark outer shell. The taste is exceptionally delicate, gently sweet, creamy, and refreshing all at once, as if nature created a perfect balance. Many describe it as elegant and surprising, never overpowering, but almost soothing. What truly makes the mangosteen special, however, is its reputation. It's considered a fruit that demands patience, as it's not easily transported and quickly loses quality if harvested too early. This is precisely why it remains something rare and valuable for many people. In addition to its taste, it has also been cherished for generations due to its special properties. It's said to support the body and promote inner balance. The mangosteen is not a fruit for quick enjoyment. It is a quiet experience that one consciously savors and won't soon forget. Top 5. The sapodilla. At first glance, the sapodilla appears unassuming and almost disappointing. Its dull, brownish skin is rough, its shape simple. Nothing about it suggests anything special. But that's precisely where its deception lies, because those who aren't deterred by its exterior discover one of nature's most surprising flavors inside. The flesh is soft, slightly grainy, and its texture resembles a ripe pear. The taste, however, is the real highlight. Many compare it to caramel, brown sugar, and a hint of honey, as if nature itself created a dessert. But the sapodilla is more than just sweet. It stands for patience and experience, because when eaten unripe, it tastes bitter and tart. Only at the perfect moment does it unfold its full sweetness. This knowledge has been passed down through generations. The sapodilla is not a fruit for haste. It rewards only those who can wait, and perhaps that is its greatest peculiarity. Top 6. Rambutan. The rambutan looks as if it came straight out of a fantastic world. Its vibrant skin, covered with soft, hair-like appendages, makes it seem more like a small creature than a fruit. But this unusual appearance is deceiving, because inside lies a surprisingly delicate deliciousness. Beneath the striking shell is a semi-transparent white flesh, juicy and refreshing, with a pleasant sweetness and a subtle, invigorating acidity. The taste is light, cooling, and ideal for hot days, as if nature created it precisely for that purpose. What makes the rambutan especially unique is its effect. It's considered a fruit that invigorates and strengthens, rich in valuable ingredients that refresh body and mind. But beyond all properties, its appearance above all remains in memory. The rambutan is a fruit you don't forget, because with every glance it sparks curiosity, and with every bite it surprises. Top 7. Carambola, star fruit. The carambola initially seems unassuming, but it carries a secret within that only reveals itself when cut. Its elongated shape with clear edges hardly hints at what happens as soon as the knife touches it. Each cut reveals a perfect star shape, so precise as if it were handcrafted. This exact moment makes the carambola special. Its flesh is juicy, slightly crisp, and pleasantly refreshing. The taste ranges between gentle sweetness and a subtle acidity, balanced and light, never overpowering. But the carambola doesn't just fascinate with its appearance and taste. It represents nature's playful side, those details that surprise without being loud. At the same time, it possesses a quiet strength as its rich and valuable ingredients and is often enjoyed consciously and in moderation. Precisely this blend of beauty, restraint, and character makes it unforgettable. The carambola is not a fruit you simply eat. It is a fruit you observe, experience, and remember, because it shows that nature itself sometimes creates works of art. In conclusion, only one question remains. How many of these extraordinary fruits did you truly know beforehand? Nature holds far more surprises than we often believe, and each of these fruits tells its own fascinating story. If you enjoyed this journey, then support the video with a like and subscribe to the channel to not miss any further discoveries, because this was just the beginning.